Guys, did you see the story of the woman who applied for her child in the Department of Education website, and the child was placed on a waiting list? When she changed the child's nationality from being a South African to being a foreign national, the child was instantly placed. We are losing our country, guys. We are seeing what is happening in Cape Town. We are losing our country, and Tina, all we are good at is being keyboard warriors. There are these two creators, guys. I want you to follow these two creators so that you get updates. There's currently a white paper on immigration, and there is a public participation, and people need to attend and make contributions. If you want to know more, please follow these two creators. We cannot sit back and watch our country go by. There is no amount of doing that we can do. There's no amount of riots that we can do. This is now the time to make change. Okay.
I saw a video this morning of foreign nationals in a particular school protesting and then clashing with South African citizens. I will continue to say this. I don't care if I will be hated by this video or not. As foreign nationals in a foreign land, we do not have right in that country. We only have rights in our own country. So if you are in a foreign country, what you have is privileged and not right. As foreign nationals, I would like to advise us to stop clashing with the citizens of that particular country. Now, you will not see South Africa in Zimbabwe going to protest for service delivery, because the Zimbabwe government is not South African government. The Zimbabwe government, ZANU-PF, is not ANC. ANC did not vote ZANU-PF into power. So South Africans will not go and start clashing with Zimbabweans for service delivery. You don't go to somebody's house and begin to drag their facilities with them. It is disrespectful. I will say it, and I will continue to say it. We don't have right in South Africa as foreign nationals. All that our permit has earned us in this country is what is written in the permit. If it says work, then you have the right to work. If it says marry, you have the right to marry. If it says business, you have the right to conduct business. Now, if it does not say free health facility, then you don't have any right. The health care facility in South Africa belongs to the citizens. It does not belong to foreign national. Now, that we are allowed to use their health care facility is a privilege. It's not a right. Your permit does not grant you the right to free health facility. It may grant you the right to study, it may grant you the right to work or conduct business, but not free health. The free health facility belongs to them. Even when you become a permanent resident and they give you ID, it will still state on your ID that you are a non-South African citizen. And that means a lot. There is an ID for South African citizen that gives you the right to anything in the country. And there is this one that has that clause, non-South African citizen. The government, they know why they do that. So let us respect every citizen in this country. Let's stop clashing with them. I have never heard about South African in Nigeria going to clash with Nigerians fighting over healthcare facility. It does not happen. So why do we do that in their country? Why do we disrespect?
I think it's proper ukuthi sikhuluma amagama. Sifikile la ngolesithathu, safika ngolesihlanu. safika namhlanje ngoba kuLwesithathu. NgoLwesithathu last week sithole ilist yabantu abawu-66 abazali abebefunela iy'ngane zabo la isikole. Sayithatha le list sisebenzisana ne-department kwi-district yaseThekwini. Iyasetshenzwa abazali banotify ukuthi cela bathi ukubekezela kancane i-district sabafunela iy'ngane. Sifikile-ke Friday sakhulumisana nababazali, abanye babevele sekuxhunyelwe nabo through SMSs. From izolo okuthatha on Monday bakhona abazali up kule list of 66 abafonelwe batshelwa ukuthi abahambise iy'ngane ey'koleni. Now sebuya izolo bafika abanye abazali la e-ADT bathiwa akabe mancane khona into esafuna ukuconfirm. Last week sasithe bese abazali abangakontaktiwe noma abangafoneliwe bebuye beze la. Ekuseni-ke bafikile abazali, i-district, myself, sangena nabo abazali ngaphakathi. Sa-check-ke ngoba bese khona ama-list. Abazali baplacwe ey'koleni ey'ntathu. Etintin Primary, i-Greenville, St. Anne's. Then kwase bonke labazali sibaconfirmela ukuthi wena ingane yakho iya ku school A, wena iya ku school B, wena iya ku school C. Now today sitholile ukuthi kukhona abazali ade befuna behambisa iy'ngane zabo e-Edenton Primary kodwa ngoba bekunenkinga yey'namba ama-contact numbers bebengazi batshelwa-ke bahambise iy'ngane zabo. Khuluma nawe nje wonke umzali ade la ngaphakathi ingane yakhe ithathiwe, ingane yakhe nesikole. Okugcina-ke ukuthi sesifika namhlanje sathola ilist entsha. Kukhona abazali abawu-12 abashasha ade bengekho kula list ka-66. Nabo ilist yabo ithathiwe iyasetshenziswa. Na ilist yabo ithathiwe i-district yabatshela ukuthi from today yaphambili baba-expecte ama-call bazotshela ukuthi
I'd like to give a shout out to Jacinta Ngobese Zuma of March and March, who's really being vocal for ordinary South Africans, complaining about illegal foreigners, especially in the KZN area and in particular Durban. I personally don't have a big issue with illegal foreigners in South Africa that are here to try and improve their lives outside of committing crimes. But that's for people to criticize me, and that's okay. The South African law does not allow for people to be here illegally. They should be deported. They should be jailed. Their countries should be held to account. People like Jacinta, people like Uzandile Tabula of Operation Tutula are speaking on behalf of ordinary South Africans. And they are asking illegal foreigners to go back home. They are demanding of the police, of the government to take action to say, but you guys are meant to be the upholders of the law and you're not doing so. You guys are violating our rights as South African citizens. You guys are violating the constitution because you're breaking laws as the government, as the police, because you guys are the custodians of the law and you're not doing anything. The story of Edenton Primary is sad because it comes out that between 600 and 900 of the kids at that school are foreigners. We don't know whether they're legal or illegal. I don't know if it's really that important. What's important and why I'm making this video is to say ordinary South Africans need to start getting their hands dirty. What that means is if there are schools in your area that have a lot of foreign students or that are taking foreign students and sidelining South African students, it's for you guys to highlight this to the District of Education. It's for you guys to hold your mayor to account, the ward councillors in those areas to account, for you to hold your MEC of Education in your province to account. Get these people's names, these people I'm speaking about. Find out who runs the school governing body. Is the school governing body being overrun by foreigners? Are the school teachers themselves foreigners? We're hearing stories about a lot of schools that have a lot of foreign teachers. Why? When we have South African teachers that do not have jobs. These things need to be exposed. You guys need to get into the governing body. You guys need to get involved in the schools. You guys need to ensure that these schools are serving your neighborhoods and they haven't been taken over. We speak about hijacked buildings today by foreigners. We're going to be having hijacked schools soon. We're going to be having hijacked hospitals that are run by foreigners, are benefiting foreigners, even though they are being run under a South African regime, getting money from the South African government, and they are breaking laws. So as much as I don't have an issue with illegal foreigners that are here to really, really try and get a better life for themselves, I know that what they are doing being here is illegal, and I support the people that don't punish them, don't shout at them, don't fight with them. Go and find the people that are responsible for what's going on. Go and find the Department of Education, the politicians, and ask them, what the hell is this? You guys are going to want us to vote for you. You guys are going to be pushing slogans like Abahambe, but you're not doing real work on the ground, and it's oppressing us as South Africans. And then for you guys, get involved. Go and be the change you want to see, because unfortunately, personally, I don't think politicians are serving South Africans anymore. It's about money, it's about power, it's about bribes. Pay you all the black pen.